Trump attacks James Talarico with false claims on 6 genders and for his vegan lifestyle. Buckle up, everyone. President Donald Trump is facing criticism again, and this time for posting a fiery rant targeting Texas Democrat James Talarico, who recently won his party's Senate primary. In the post, Trump called Talarico a fraud and made a series of claims about his identity and beliefs, including calling him a vegan and alleging he supports 6 genders. Trump wrote, quote, "He's got 6 genders, insults to Jesus, only vegan food, was wearing a mask in 2023 and 2024, and is a weak, ineffective guy," end quote. The 6 genders remark appears tied to Talarico's past comments opposing a trans sports ban, where he noted that biological sex is more complex, referencing variations in sex chromosomes. A devout Christian, Talarico has frequently spoken about faith on the campaign trail, while also supporting LGBTQ+ rights, including trans youth. The exchange comes as conservatives attempt to frame him as too progressive for Texas voters. Shortly after Talarico won his primary race, Republicans started sharing a clip of him talking in support of trans kids, where he said that God is non-binary. Republicans have not yet chosen a candidate in the race, and Trump has not endorsed either primary candidate. A runoff election is expected in May. I wish that I could say that this story surprises me. Anytime I say Donald Trump, I feel like it's like Beetlejuice. If I say it 3 times, he's just going to appear in a more devilish kind of way. But it sounds just kind of like his brand. He's going for silly things that he knows nothing about. I mean, Donald Trump is a huge fan of Arnold Schwarzenegger, who is a vegan. I wonder if he knows that. There are so many dumb remarks in this story that I hope James Talarico uses it for fuel to continue.
They're really concerned about this race.
Well, Texas.
And for it to be in Texas.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And
everything's bigger in Texas.
Everything is, yeah. But you see them reaching for everything. I mean, you know, when he went to vegan, that you're like, okay, now they're just like grasping at straws.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I think it's interesting because the Trump administration is probably the reason that James Talarico won the Senate primary, because, you know, they wouldn't air his interview with Stephen Colbert, which really gave rise to millions and millions and millions and millions of people watching this. And so, you know, when Trump wears his heart on his sleeve, let's say, when he's posting about it, because he's afraid, because he knows there's the Senate candidates in Texas on the Republican side. One is extremely flawed, and one is extremely unpopular. Yeah. So